Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Switzerland versus Germany.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack is probably on the cards for this team today.
Introducing the visitors lineup today. Bernd Leno is the goalkeeper. Matthias Ginter plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the contest begins. Gozens. Draxler now. Gündoğan. Possession one. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Might be onto something with that ball. Xhaka. Crisp tackling. Steffen. Xhaka with it. Manuel Akanji. Intercepting it intelligently. Struggling to keep the ball. And they are on the move again. Defended well. Elvedi. This is Kroos. Gündoğan. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sylvain Widmer. Well, they keep passing away. Granit Xhaka. And very deftly cut out. Another perfect position to read it. Well, he's given us away. Couldn't keep the ball. Loris Benito. Stefan. Well, possibilities in the centre, but strong defending. Aris Seferovic. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rodriguez. Renato Stefan with it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rüdiger. Draxler now. Toni Kroos. And that was a very fine read. Loris Benito. Granit Xhaka. Manuel Akanji. It is to be a throw-in. Kehrer. Gundogan. Draxler. Gozens. Draxler now. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. They've lost it. Draxler. It's with Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Sané. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it happen this time? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Draxler. Tremendous challenge. They've regained possession. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Excellent defending. Gozens. Now with Zule. There to take it away. Stefan. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Quick defensive thinking, Granit Xhaka. A bit sloppy in possession. Gundogan. On to Kehrer. It's with Gundogan. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos. Precise ball movement. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Seferovic. And he saw the situation developing. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Granit Xhaka. Well, they've given him too much space. Xhaka. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Toni Kroos. Werner. Rudiger has it. Gundogan. Draxler. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Granit Xhaka. Draxler. Couldn't keep it. Ginter. And possession given away. So, looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Breel Embolo. Defended well. And attempting the through ball. And it all counts for naught. Kehrer. Gundogan. Draxler. Can he convert? That's a routine take. Well, he keeps going. Gundogan. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Werner. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, it could be on for him here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Draxler. Sané.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but they need to turn that possession into creating more chances. The forwards have been vacant today, they really have. Midfield not good enough as well. The fans are expecting a lot more from this team.
So, goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Gundogan. It's with Gundogan. This is Kroos. Gozens. It's with Gundogan. Very quick thinking there. Getting in there to intercept. Thilo Kehrer. It's with Gundogan. Well, sloppy in possession. Timo Werner. Gozens. It's with Gundogan. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Good pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Werner. And they need to get tighter here. Xhaka. And Gundogan doing the thwarting. And snuffing out the danger. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. So, Seferovic. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Thilo Kehrer. Sané has it. Well, they no longer have the ball. Sané. Draxler. Masterful piece of foiling. Breel Embolo. Well, they couldn't keep it. Gundogan. Draxler now. It's with Gundogan. This is Kroos. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we arrived here today expecting wonderful attacking things from Timo Werner, but he hasn't delivered them.
Well, as we can see with the movement he showed today, I think I could mark him, and I'm 55. Too much waving of arms and blaming of others. His team needs a winner, and he's their main man.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Gibril So. And do they mean business on this occasion? Xhaka. Went in strongly, decisively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And the decision offside here. Toni Kroos. It's with Gundogan. Timo Werner. Gundogan. Draxler. Keeping it moving dynamically. Sané. The cross is on. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Effective challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Getting in there to take it away. Breel Embolo. Xhaka with it. Gibril So. And the pass not finding its target. Excellent challenge, and he might be through here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see here it's a good finish, but really it's all about the concerted pressure beforehand, really discipline, working as a team to force a mistake and regain possession high up the pitch. Then they take full advantage. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players, a big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front, they're in the lead, well done.
And the substitution will occur now. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Granit Xhaka. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Brandt. Sané. This is Kroos. Brandt with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sylvain Widmer. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Brandt. Unable to keep the ball that time. Loris Benito. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Now can they counter clinically? Toni Kroos. He continues his run. It might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So 2-0 now.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
I must say, this looks promising. Julian Brandt. Gives it a go. And the keeper grabs it. Won it back. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And a substitution in the offing. Draxler. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Draxler. Looks promising, this. Couldn't keep it. Well, nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Given away again. Draxler. Brandt with it. Toni Kroos. Well, potential danger. Possession won. Real danger. Granit Xhaka. They've won back possession. Sané. Draxler. This is Kroos. Crisp tackling. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Toni Kroos. On the ball, Rudiger. Good physical play. Timo Werner. Well, no luck keeping possession. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Alert defending. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Werner. On to Kehrer. Well, he's won the ball. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ebisha. Losing possession. Brandt. GER. Brandt. That Basel won by Granit Xhaka. Not a great pass. Brandt. This is Kroos. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And Julian Brandt. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. 15 minutes remaining. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Waldschmidt. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the benches that he's actually...
Opportunity it is! And still trying to get the shot off. Well, body in the way. And he read it well. Sané. GER. Toni Kroos. And a strong tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Strong play here. Stefan. On to Seferovic. Well, possibilities inside the box. A real defensive commitment there. Gozens. And a throw-in it's going to be. Unable to keep the ball. Granit Xhaka at the ready. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Brandt. Toni Kroos. And the right place to cut out the pass. Rodriguez. He got in the way of that cross. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Ebisha. Granit Xhaka at the ready. And he clears the danger. Sané. The ball with Waldschmidt. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. He's given us away. Breel Embolo. Xhaka with it. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Toni Kroos. The ball with Waldschmidt. And threading it forward. That's excellent defending following the cross. Offside the decision. Here it is now, a substitution. Albion Ayeti. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Looks promising, this. Really good interception. Ebischer. Renato Steffen with it. Xhaka. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Waldschmidt. Brandt. Now with Süle. Waldschmidt. Werner. The ball with Waldschmidt. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Albion Ayeti. And it's a quality pass. Into the advanced position. Ebischer. Steffen. Well, possession ceded. Toni Kroos. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors' lead.
Well, Derek, when the lead was extended to a 2-goal margin, you could almost hear the sigh of relief from their supporters, and the manager too.
The shining light for his team tonight, Toni Kroos.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.